Okay, good everyone. So let's look at how to run aid on business. How do you run aids for your business to grow and for your business to progress? How do you run aids? That is what we are discussing today. How do you run aids? So it's important to know that when you run a business, running ad, which stands for advertisement, for your business can help your business to grow. It can help your business, for many people to know your business. There are many types of advertisement for your business. Like I was explaining last time, if you have a business that renders product and service, that renders products rather, the kind of advert you run is different from the kind of advert you run if it's, so you must understand what kind of business you want to run, what kind of ads you want to run. Okay, so if you are running ads for a business that is like product based, when I say product based, I mean business that's physical business, like a restaurant business, clothesline and all of that, or you are selling products, the kind of business you run, the kind of ads you run should be different from someone who is doing something like graphic design. He's running a service where he renders graphic design. The ads should be different from that kind of someone that is doing product based. So there are many types of advertisement you can run for your business, but what I'm going to be teaching you today and what I'm going to be focusing on is how to run Facebook advertisement, Instagram advertisement, LinkedIn, and recently now TikTok have even introduced ads. So if you are running a business, it is important you know how to run advertisement on social media. If you are running a business, especially you are rendering services, online businesses, you are doing online businesses, whatever business it is very, very important that you know how to run and stick to this live session that I'm doing, because after this live session, many people used to run advertisements for their product and services, and they will complain that they don't have any result. I used to laugh. Some people will spend so much money and the money is just waste because they don't know how to run social media advertisements. Some people will even spend money to pay someone to run social media advertisement for them, something that is easy and simple for you to learn if you can listen and learn. Some people spend so much money and they will just dash Meta, they will dash Instagram, they dash Twitter, they dash, because the reason why they don't know is that when you open an advertisement, there are different categories for different reasons. You don't just say you want to run advertisement and then you just open and you choose anyone. No, different categories is for different reason. Some people are running ads for different reason, but what I'm focusing today is running ads to promote your business. If you have a business that you want to promote to people, you want to run an ad with little money and make maximum result from it and reach maximum number of people, you know, that is what I'm focusing on discussing today. So if you open an ad and you want to run an ad, different, you will see where they will say for engagement. Let's use Facebook for example, because that is the one that is rampant, that many people know. All right, now listen, if you want to run Facebook ad for your business, listen carefully so that you don't make mistake and so that you don't spend money and at the end of the day you don't have any result. When you open the page, if you want to use a page, I encourage you to use a page. Don't use your normal profile, Facebook profile, to run business advertisement. It's not as if it will not give you result, but it will be minimum compared to when you use a page. Remember, I've already started the class, I've already started teaching, I've already started impacting value. So for those who are interested in learning, from now you start picking at the important point what I'm saying, because myself, it works. I've tested all of them. I've tested profile, I've tested page, and I can tell you for free, running advertisement with page will give you ×3 of running it with your profile result. So if you don't have a page for your business, you call yourself a business person and you don't have a page, you must first of all go and create a page. Creating a page is very easy. It's very easy. Just go to that your number. I'm sorry for those who don't know, so bear with me. It's all part of the class. So for those who don't know, just go to your profile, click on the 3 dots at the extreme end of your profile. You will see menu, you will see things like, you see different items, you see page also there. Just click on the page and it's an easy process. You create your page. Name your page after your business. Okay, name your page after your business. Then create the post for the advert you want to run for your product or your service or whatever it is. Now, when you create a post, immediately below the post, you see where Facebook will say boost post. That is where you can use to run your advert. You see where they say boost post. If it's on Facebook, you see boost post. If it is on Instagram, at the extreme top of your profile, you see where they say ad tools. That's ADS, advertisement tools. You click on it. If it's on Twitter, you see where they say promote page. So let's go back to Facebook. When you create a post, at the end there, you see where they say boost post. Now you click on it. When you click on it, it will take you to the page where you are to set your advertisement for Facebook, for your promotion, to promote your business or your product or your services. So there are about 3 categories there, and that is where people make the big mistake. You will see engagement, you will see message, and then you also see the 3rd category. I think it is something like promote page. You will see those 3 categories. So many people, and sometimes the categories are more than 3. You see other different options. Now the problem now is what to choose between all these. Each of those options have different reasons. If you want to promote your business, if you want many people to see your business, you want many people to send you messages and at the end of the day deal with you, the one you should choose is message me or message now or whatever you see that has to do with message. Why should you choose that? If you choose that, you see, if you are to go to your ad manager, that message now, what you see the right there is generate leads. What does generate lead means? It means that means get more customers, get more people to buy from you. So each of those options have different reasons. The engagement now means you want people to start commenting on your post, but as a business person, stay with me, as a business person, that is not your main objective. Your main objective is to get the people to message you directly, so you can start communication with them and start discussing the business process with them. So you are to click message me, message now, or you see it's the second category, message now. So when you click that, another mistake people do is that they allow what is it called, creativity. You see where they say creativity plus, click no on that. I wish I can share my screen, but what is it called, YouTube does not allow sharing of screen. I would have shared my screen and take it one by one, but as I'm explaining it like this now, if you go to your app, you are going to see it like I'm telling you. Okay, when you click on message now, and then you click on remove the creativity plus whatever that is there. If you leave that, it's going to promote. The next thing you should do after clicking on message now to generate leads, you must put your WhatsApp number. Very important. Now, if you are to put your normal WhatsApp line, it's going to show you error. So you must go and download WhatsApp business line. WhatsApp business line is going to connect immediately you put it. So use WhatsApp business line, and once you just put message now, you see where they will show you where to put your phone number or where to put your website. If you have a website, but me, I encourage people to use WhatsApp line. Why I encourage people to use WhatsApp line is because if you put your website, you know how the population is, the world is. Not everybody will like to click on website, because even if they click on website, they might get confused with the interface. But WhatsApp is what generally everybody knows. So they will easily click on it, and WhatsApp direct them directly to your DM, to your WhatsApp DM. Also, don't even use Facebook Messenger, because sometimes they might send you message and perhaps you are not online. But WhatsApp is always something that you are always on. So use WhatsApp. Once they message you, it goes directly to your WhatsApp, and then you engage them with discussion. Now, when it comes to budgeting on running ads, when it comes to budgeting, some people make the mistake of spending so much money to run ads. They spend so much money. You are, as a first timer, you are not supposed to spend too much money, because you just set up your business page and you are more like testing it. So I advise people to use 3 days minimum running of ads and spend in accordance to the amount per day. Just use 3 days. Don't increase the money more than per day budget. Facebook will tell you how much they are charging for 1 day. So leave it for that amount. Don't go and increase it to double of it. You feel you want to get more people to send you message. No, just leave it the way Facebook arranges it for you, for 1 day per month. Now, when you finish those settings, the first thing you do, remember, is to put it on message me. Don't put it on engagement, don't put it on promote page, don't put it in other than, just put it on engagement, message, on Facebook. Put it on message me to help you generate more leads. It will help more people to contact you and you seal business with them. Secondly, remove it from creativity. When you click on that Facebook and when you are doing the ads, you see where Facebook will say creativity on, you may want to off it. If you put it on, it might delay Facebook to, push it to your audience. Okay, now in audience selection, just put 18 and above. 18 and above is more easier for Facebook to distribute to as much people as possible, depending on your product and service. If it is for kids, if your product is for kids, then you can lower the age, but normally you put it 18 and above. For country, you can choose your country, because based at least, based on what you are selling, you can choose your country. Some countries are limited. Facebook does not allow their aids to go to certain countries depending on the policies. So you can choose the country you are in, and then you move to budgeting. Like I already said, choose a low budget for your ads. Okay, then you run your ads. If you do your ads, your advertisement this way on Facebook, you are going to get maximum result. You are going to get maximum result from it, more than any other means. If you are using engagement, people will only comment on your post. Facebook will not even put your WhatsApp line. People will not even see your WhatsApp line to send you message. If you are using what is it called? If you are using a promote page, Facebook will only promote your page link. So, but when you use message now, Facebook is going to attach your WhatsApp line to everybody. Everybody can send you message directly on WhatsApp. Everybody can send you message directly on WhatsApp. Now, when you have downloaded, if you are using WhatsApp Business, some people who are into business, they don't even know how to set WhatsApp Business to respond to messages on their absence. As I am now, if you send me a WhatsApp message, my WhatsApp will reply you even without me being active. They have taken light here. So my WhatsApp is going to reply you even in my absenteeism. And you call yourself a business person, but you cannot set your WhatsApp to respond to messages. So when these clients are clicking on the Facebook and they are sending you message, you should be able to set your WhatsApp to welcome them, to reply to them, pending when. Okay, you should be able to set your WhatsApp to reply to them pending when you will be online. So how do you do this? Like I said, you must first of all have WhatsApp Business. Okay, so when you have WhatsApp Business, it makes the process easy. When you open the WhatsApp, let me teach you how to set your WhatsApp so that it can reply to people even when you are not online. Okay, because it will help your business clients who are chatting you. They will think you are online. When they send message, like they send something like, hello, can I get more information on this? The automatic message that Facebook used to generate when a client clicks on your advert. So don't just leave your WhatsApp empty like that. When such message enters, there's nobody replying. Okay, so you can go to your WhatsApp Business and click on the last icon on the down of your the left ending side of your WhatsApp. I think I'm having a bit of network challenge, but I'm good now. So you click on the icon at the extreme end of your WhatsApp somewhere here. When you click on it, you are going to see where they say replies. you see reply. When you see reply, you see away. You see away message. Okay, you see away message. So very importantly, click on the away message and write a welcome message to your clients when they click on. So welcome to your company name. Put your company name. If your company is John and John Limited, you say hello, welcome to John and John Limited. My name is, you put your name. My name is John and I'm here to help you. Below are our services. You list what your product and services are. That alone, you are already even doing internal marketing. So they have clicked on your advert, and your advert has taken them directly to your WhatsApp line. So now, being on your WhatsApp line, you are now welcoming them. You are now welcoming them, Okay, you can reach us via email. So with that, you have been able to, have a direct message with your customers, with your clients. Okay, you have been able to get a direct message to your client. So now I've talked about how to run adverts on Facebook using the key takeaway is that always place your adverts where your clients can directly message you. Don't click an advert on to engagement or for promotion of your page or whatever. If you are into business, remember, I'm focusing on business because each of those categories have their purpose. If you want to generate leads, you want to get many more people to message you and still deal with them, you always put it on. You see some platform like Instagram would say generate leads. TikTok also uses generate leads. Facebook use message me, message now. Twitter Twitter use generate leads also. So use the one that will allow you to put in your WhatsApp line or in some cases your website, so that clients can directly come to your inbox. That is what is important, for clients to come to your inbox, for you to have a one-on-one discussion with them. Okay, because when you are putting promote your link, or you are putting promote your page, or you are putting engagement, all those ones you will just be wasting your money, as a matter of fact. Okay, you will just be wasting your money because with your page, and you know how clients are. Some of them might not even have the time to send you a DM. They will just be scrolling through your page, or maybe some might follow your page. But that is not what you want as a business person. What you want is to have a direct conversation with people who are willing to buy from you, who are willing to pay for what you do. So you must understand how to run social media advertisement. You must understand, and that is what I've just taught you now. So importantly, I've talked about that. So we have moved on to how to set your WhatsApp business line to respond to customers even when you are not available. Yes, I've taught that. How to set your, I'm coming. So we have also learned how to set up your WhatsApp business line to respond to customers in your absenteeism. Very important. Even when you are not available, your WhatsApp line should be responding to messages. If your WhatsApp line is not responding to messages when you are not online, then you have a big problem. You must set it, and I've taught that you must set it. So make sure you set your WhatsApp line to respond to messages in your absence. Because if you are running business and you are not available to respond to the message, and you did not set it to be able to respond to message, most of your customers will just say, okay, most of your customers, they will just go away because they have messaged you and nobody is responding. They have messaged you and nobody is responding. So now let's move away to how to negotiate, with clients, because many people do not know how to negotiate with clients. This live broadcast is on business. So if you have business you are running, or you are thinking of venturing into business, it's important you follow up with what we are discussing. So if you have a business that you are running, some people don't know how to negotiate with clients. They don't know how to negotiate with clients. A client that is bringing a deal for them, a deal for them, they end up pricing below what they are expected to get, or some of them ends up, at the end of the day they start complaining that I did not make any money from this business deal. Now let me teach you how to negotiate deal. First of all, very importantly, make sure whatever you are doing speaks for you. If you are doing a business and your result is speaking for you, you won't spend much time begging a client to buy your product or to give you, your result is already speaking for you. So whatever you are doing, if you are doing a bad job, you will always be running out of clients because nobody wants to stay with you. That is just the gospel truth. If someone, let's say take example, you are making cake and someone pays you a huge sum of money to do cake for them, and you do a bad job, the person, will not come next time. And even if he's coming next time, he will underpay you. So allow your job to be speaking. Let your job be speaking for you. You have less to talk. You have less, to disturb yourself. Imagine if you do a good job for someone and the person recommends another person to you. He said, this person knows how to do this job very well. Go and buy from the person. And then the person comes to you to buy from you. You won't have to talk much. You won't have much to talk. You won't have much to talk, because the person will assume that for them to be referred to you, it means you know what you are doing. So even when you tell the person pay times 3 of what you are charging, they are willing to pay. They are willing to pay because you are doing a good job. So now, if you want to negotiate with a client, don't make the mistake of feeling that you should reduce the amount. Don't make the mistake of saying, let me reduce the amount, then so that they can buy. Remember, no matter the amount you reduce for a client will always want to negotiate. No matter how much you reduce for a product, if you want to sell this remote and you tell the client bring so amount, he will price it down. So the trick you should do there is to raise your fee to a reasonable amount, so that when they negotiate it down, you still take good profit from it. Don't undervalue your product or your service that you are rendering, and don't be afraid to speak out a price that you feel is enough for what you are doing. Don't feel like, okay, let me reduce it. If I raise it high, they will not buy. No, don't feel like that. Just give the price. Say this thing I'm selling it so amount, and that should be it. Allow the client to negotiate, and if it's okay by you, you agree. Don't say, okay, if I say this amount, they will not buy. That change that mindset. That mindset, is for people who are doing quack job, who are not doing a good job. They are scared of losing customers or clients. If you are doing a good job, you shouldn't be scared of losing customers. Rather, customers should be scared of losing you, because they know if they lose you, it will be difficult to look for another person that does it as good as you are. That is the kind of level you should develop your business into. Okay, that is the kind of level you should develop your business into. Okay, you should develop your business to the level that you can fire, clients that are not, that are not up to your standard, clients that are giving you problems. There are four types of clients. We have the cheap clients. This set of clients only want cheap product from you. Only want the cheapest of what you sell, of what you do. They don't want to buy any product that is high or whatever. They just want the cheapest from you. Okay, and then secondly, we have the I'm coming back.